Dude, Chad has to pay for it first.
I already have it downloaded. I can play it.
No, you don't get to play it.
You can't stop me. You can't stop me.
That's what Gibbs told me about Bayonetta. Yet to this day, he has yet to play it.
No, I'm playing it.
I did play it.
I'm not forcing kids to play it before the stream.
Chat, you don't want me to play that again. You didn't like that either.
Never mind that Gibbs has to fucking
The problem with Gibbs is that he makes commitments and then he breaks them, like with the Rule the Waves.
It really is. Yes.
Yeah, see, side with me, Squealy. Good, Squealy. Good.
That was a good goddamn
boring boat game for boaters.
Yeah, if it was about planes, it would be better.
Planes are also boring.
No, they fly. Stupid.
You know how we should get around the place? On a fucking horse, you know?
Gallops.
And actually,
we become fucking cowboy men, you know?
The majority of Rule the Waves is about ships, not boats.
You're a boat. You're a boat. Lucky boat paint.
You're making
Boat barge.
Yeah, like the submersible boat. He make those face.
Fucking fuck you, Barge.
Calm down, Squealy. You're getting angsty at this hour if he's not. Oh, the new map.
Bugs have broken through.
Barge is a new map with new bugs.
Threatening our foothold on the planet.
Agni Prime.
Okay, and they joined.
Oh, Agni Prime. Or Agni.
Oh yeah. They added the fucking. They had the funny way of getting banned from a.
Oh yeah, don't friendly fire. You'll get banned.
It's funny. I want to do it
because people were getting really, really jaded, apparently, or something. I don't know. What were the buttons? I don't remember.
Bottom right. Was the sniper rifle good? I don't remember.
Which one are you using?
The good sniper rifle's good.
That was Oh, WM Deutsch dollar say who.
That Gibbs. You have the 50 cal. Yes, it's good, but you don't have much ammo.
Thank you for the donation.
Oh yeah. Quotas Fish, we are $48 away from today's goal.
The 26%. That's not how percentages work. That's not how.
That's how they're going to work.
Start squeezing them.
Kib. Soft, Kibs. Soft.
It is a new map. There's Rava. Is there new bugs too, or are those not added yet?
I don't think there are new bugs yet.
Because there were 2 bugs that came with this map, I thought.
Were there? I don't know.
Yeah. Like a new basic bug and then a flamethrower bug. Good night, Barch. Barch went to bed.
You went to Barch hell.
Get gnomed.
No.
I'm gonna get gnomed.
I know the meta for support is going to be the grenade launcher, but I still want to try to use the
that's never going to change.
Wow, they give you a lot of time to build the base now. It's kind of crazy, dude.
Which is odd considering we have no fucking resources.
Well, it's because people built bunkers like immediately.
This map looks kind of neat. Those are new bugs. They're orange. Why are they orange?
They're immune to fire.
What? Really?
The base is under attack in the southern quadrant.
Boom, motherfucker. Boom, motherfucker. Boom. She's like, oh my god, he fucking did the thing with the gun. Shut up, chat.
I will say this map feels a little laggier than the others. Than the other one.
Yeah.
See, I have a very nice PC, so I can't tell.
I have a relatively old one. About 3 or so years.
Now listen, chat, you owe me your testicles.
I will also say, though, the fact I'm playing this off of Wi-Fi rather than an actual cable may also be playing into it.
Wave destroyed. Excellent work, Brimstone 1.
I'm really lazy and I have yet to go to Best Buy to buy a long cable.
I'm gonna set the quality to high instead of. There we go.
Time for a squealy deal to get a squealy new PC. Squealy's like, no.
Bet you.
What do I have to do?
You'll probably have to put like a cringy sticker.
We're gonna wait till summer before we do silly things like that for chat. And there's actually Chatfish Mun-Muns to go around.
Troopers, be advised. A fresh wave of bugs are on the move and
I would
about
just
to
buy new
hit your
parts for my
position.
current computer. For the most part, it runs just fine. And I won't have to install Windows 11.
The base is under attack in the eastern quadrant.
Ooh, they're called Fire Warriors.
Yep,
Yes.
I did see that.
Hooray! I kind of want to install the game now.
Warning. The mobile HQ is under attack.
That's kind of fucking cringe. Like, I'm actually upset about
Well,
that.
Fire Warrior isn't actually a bad name, Kip.
The thing is,
It's
it
a
makes
bad
sense.
game.
Yes, but they are called warrior bugs.
No!
So if they are using fire, it makes
The wave has been
logical
eradicated.
sense.
Great work,
Logically,
Zone
it's
1. Take a breather and
cringe.
rebuild for the next wave.
It just because you're fucking scarred forever, Kip, does not mean everyone else is.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, just because your mother didn't love you, he's like.
Oh my god, there's a little truck. They got vehicles this game. Damn it. So I can drive around and go like beep beep and then get eaten by bugs.
I want a fucking I want a warthog
Troopers,
kind of
you have 10
vehicle
Yes.
for this
seconds to
game.
get that base
Same.
online. Troopers, a new horde wave is about to assault your position. Hold the line.
No, leaves. New bug.
Oh, it's the mortar bug, but fire. That's what it is.
Attack in the eastern quadrant.
An inferno bug. See you in hell, motherfucker. Oh, WM notes all say, I find it funny that Kip literally cannot escape Fire Warrior. I'm getting home to laugh. Thank you for the donation. Oh, shit. Ah.
The base
Oh,
is
my
under
balls.
attack in the southern
It's a
quadrant.
tiger.
Woo! 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 Okay. The 50 cal is really good. Bucket bro down. He's not a bucket bro, but he could be one day.
One day in time, we will all be bucket bros.
Fleet signal booster has been set.
You
Secure
mean
the
hands
location
booster.
around the booster.
Chatfish, come here. Like,
Well,
squeal.
looks like that wave is dealt with, troopers. Well done. Reload and rebuild for the next wave.
Reload and rebuild. Ready to build. Our flea boy.
That's Flyboy, aka Fuzzy 2.
Fuzzy
Base is
2.0.
under attack in the western quadrant.
I thought Castivic was like Fuzzy 2.0. Fuck, there's too many fuzzies.
They're all fuzzy.
Fuzzy's mom, Fuzzy's dad. They're all on the server. Hey, it's your fuzzy family.
10 seconds
They're all
left.
from
Get a move
Jersey.
on.
They are from Jersey. The worst part is most of them are from Jersey. Hey, I'm from
Or
Jersey.
Brooklyn.
They all
And
got
they're-
the same
Be
shrill,
advised,
terrible
a
voice,
fresh
you know?
wave of bugs are on the
Damn.
move and about to hit your
True.
position.
I was thinking it, but I wasn't gonna say it.
And that's what makes us different, Kip.
The base
You
is
think
under
what I
attack
say.
in the eastern quadrant.
I want the sniper.
Why?
Because it's
Oh
'cause
my
I want
fuck,
long distance
person,
for my
stop
guns.
running in front of me.
I'm using the shotgun because I find the Morita annoying.
I don't know what happened, I just lagged and then I died.
The base is under attack in the southern quadrant. Warning. The mobile HQ is under attack.
Warning, the mobile bucket fish is under attack. It's like a wiggly bucket fish.
Warning. The
Somebody
mobile HQ is
once
under
told
attack.
Kev the world was kind of funny. But why would they do that? Why would they can tell me that?
The world's kind of cute and funny if you think about it.
Is it a dead bug? It's a dead bug. Chat, you're kind of cute.
Bop, 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 bop.
All shall be Fire Warrior. Fire Warrior.
The
Chat,
wave is
better not
destroyed,
fund
but
another
the
Fire
bugs
Warrior
are
next year. I swear to God.
regrouping. Build back
I
up
swear
and
to
rearm
God.
for the next assault.
Eventually, it won't matter anyways, because you won't be able to afford it, chat.
The actual Christmas stream is just Fire Warrior.
Oh, fuck no. Oh, fuck no.
But it's a really bad week, so you actually have to.
Shut the fuck up. Don't give chat ideas not to donate. I'll explain to Fish why he's fired. Like, Fish, we're firing you. And be like, I'm like, well, look at...
Because I'm Australian? Yes.
Yeah, I won't even tell him that's just because it's art or anything. I'll be like, bro, it's because we don't like you.
Get
Where's
online,
the guns we
troopers.
don't?
A new wave of arachnids are on their way. On the bounce.
Upside down country. It's just not.
Your toilets go different directions. Sorry. Not sorry.
The base is under
can't deal
attack
with it.
in the eastern quadrant.
Reload. Reload. Fuck.
Ooh, I'll be that.
I tried to take off in time, but I didn't. Keep me down. Keep me down. Legs are gone. Just a dead little kib. Oh, hell yeah.
I forgot that snipers exist as well, because I was going to go shotgun the grenadier, but I forgot we actually have a proper weapon to take care of them now.
The base is under attack in the eastern quadrant.
Dang. My goodness, it is lagging.
It might be due to the new map being.
I'm going to guess it's the new map.
Maybe lagging for you, but I'm running fine. Oh, you guys are complaining about.
I'm gonna send you to Kip Hell.
I don't like Kip. His narrative is different than mine. That's true.
Kip called me a mean
The
name.
thing is, sometimes the game is just unoptimized.
The base is under attack.
You mean
in the eastern
ants?
quadrant.
Wave
Ant.
destroyed. Excellent work, Brimstone 1. Check your ammo and make sure the base is repaired.
It's funny that we're starting to actually honeycomb the base. The meta design for like base building has become honeycombing essentially.
Yes, there's a reason bees do it. There's a reason we do it.
The base is under attack in the eastern quadrant.
Troopers, you have 10 seconds to get that base online.
Who put
A
doors
new
over
wave is about to
here?
arrive.
We need a
Warm it
ball
up,
so we can put a
troopers.
gun up.
Give it everything you got.
See, all I heard was fund fire warriors. This is a
Very funny. Very funny.
The base is under attack in the southern quadrant.
Did I not hit it or something?
how for you to play Space Station 13.
I don't really want to play Space Station 13. Mostly because I don't want to invade a community that doesn't really
The base
need
is
me.
under attack
I'm not part of the
in
fandom,
eastern quadrant.
so I don't belong there. That's how I feel, honestly. I've always been a big believer in gatekeeping, and I think I don't belong there.
The base is under attack in the eastern
Sometimes it feels like I
quadrant.
don't hit things.
I think they reduced the amount of points you get for killing gunners.
They might have.
Basic warrior's been reduced down to 2 to 3 points.
Oh no.
The specials are still the things that actually give you.
Well, yeah, but like gunners are only giving you like 10 now.
They were giving like. They weren't giving that much to begin with,
Like that
from what I remember.
Well done. Reload and
Yo,
rebuild for
chat
the next
bros,
wave.
like, oh, and they waddle. I'm a gnome! And you've been gnomed!
You only say that because your father put a gnome.
He does. It's his favorite race, and well, he picked it because he noticed that people didn't like them, so he started playing one. He's like, why don't you like gnomes? They're annoying and they're dumb designed. And the next character he makes is a gnome. Yeah.
The base is under attack in the western quadrant.
Enemy arachnid patrol detected. Eliminate it to reduce arachnid threat levels in your AO.
Fuck. Bucket bros, no.
The base is under attack in the eastern quadrant.
Are bugs just like spawning and despawning in front of you?
Nope, but I fell into one in the mouth. I think they added sound effects for when they bite on things. Reloading bucket bros.
Inferno bugs are worth 100.
Mm-hmm.
It's also double XP.
No, that's post game tips. Nope, it's not double points.
Cover me, reloading.
Oh, bucket fish.
The wave is destroyed, but the bugs are regrouping. Build back up and rearm for the next assault.
Chatfish. There's no ping, said Chatfish.
There was a ping.
Reggie. Double check. If not, you can twist
No,
George
there was.
Rex's
I looked at
testicles. Alright, George Rex, your testicles, come here. He's like,
Now the issue is that ping was a while ago because that's when you told him that it was going to happen.
To get that base online.
I think
It didn't happen.
I think I'll twist one of your balls and I'll twist one of Rex's balls.
Troopers, a new horde wave is about to assault your position.
Okay, that's fair and balanced at my test. Alright, Squealy, whatever, Squealy. What's fireworks are only worth 3?
Helping us out.
Warning. The mobile HQ is under attack.
I want there to be a reload perk.
That would be nice, yes.
Mobile HQ is under attack. The base is under attack in the eastern quadrant. Vital signs critical.
Come on, game, cut me some goddamn slack, motherfucker.
The base is under attack
Fucking-
in the western quadrant.
Fucking tiger lagging its way on over a fucking barricade.
I saw that. I motherfucking saw it.
I thought you said there wasn't any lag.
No. I was wrong. Disintegrates because I'm infallible.
The mobile HQ is under
So
attack.
goodbye, goodbye. The sniper rifle scope sometimes fucks up, I've noticed.
Under attack in the northern quadrant.
They still need to polish the game a lot.
The mobile HQ
coming along though. I'll say that much at least.
It is. I would like if I was revived.
Come on.
What the fuck?
The mobile HQ is under attack. The base is under attack in the eastern quadrant.
Ah, I'm burning. They got Flammenwerfen bugs.
HQ is under attack.
Ooh. Oh fuck.
Warning. The mobile HQ is under attack.
Oh, there's so much lag.
The base is under attack.
Can we only shoot? How do we kill those things?
Which things?
Inferno bugs?
Yeah.
You shoot them.
Just shoot them like everything else. They're just tanky fuckers.
Yeah, like there's a reason they're worth 100.
I didn't do any damage to that. What?
I didn't get any points for killing it. What the fuck?
I hit
You
it
have
like
to do-
6 times
you
with the
have to do
sniper.
enough-
Wave is dealt with.
You have to do
Well
enough.
done.
Oh, the thing is, they are really
Reload and
tanky.
rebuild for the next wave.
Yeah, but the anti-tank one.
Yeah.
The good sniper bipper.
6 shots.
No, kids, I don't think you understand how tanky those things are.
Yeah, but 6 shots to somebody who was shooting at it with like a pistol.
Eastern quadrant.
I think chat are fat. Like, yes, that's so silly, chat.
Move it, move it. 10
But
seconds.
I also
till
think
the button
Haynes' nose is full with boogies.
It is.
Lock and load, troopers.
No
A
doors.
new wave is about to hit your position.
The base is under attack in the eastern quadrant.
Immediately spawns an Inferno and a Bombardier.
Oh shit, boy. Motherfucking buggos.
Oh, game lag. Fucking hell.
The base is under attack in the northern quadrant.
I don't know who put those stupid things up, but that was really dumb.
They really need to give this rifle penetration.
The mobile
What?
HQ is under attack.
Chat, are you seeing this?
Vital signs warning. The mobile HQ is under attack.
I think there's a hit reg problem. That or my eyes don't work.
The base is under attack in the northern quadrant.
Secure these old field power generators. They're still of use to us.
Taking magazines.
Oh shit. Pull back.
HQ is under attack. Death imminent. Emergency.
Dead.
The mobile HQ is under attack. The mobile HQ is under attack.
Disable ads.
The base
God damn, always turning on.
Didn't you learn how to turn that off? Turn them off fully?
It's default on, so I have to turn it off manually every time.
Ah.
The mobile HQ is at 75% hull strength.
Ew.
The mobile HQ is under attack.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Fucking hell.
I got eaten, chat.
Standing behind cover, and it's like, no, you're still getting hit by something.
Warning. The mobile HQ is under attack.
Yeah, this map is oof.
This one's very, very vulnerable. on all sides.
If you guys are going out there, I need to run out there.
The base
You
is
mean
under attack
ants?
in the western quadrant.
Ants.
The wave is destroyed, but the bugs are regrouping. Build back up and rearm for the next assault.
Oh my god, this game.
Oh, look at that! They're already spawning.
I'm pretty sure that's a bug.
That was the what's it called? The scout wave.
The base is
Attacking.
under attack in the northern quadrant.
Troopers, you have 10 seconds to get that base online. All Brimstone 1 units, the Arachnids are on the back ninja
Speed,
and
attack
sending
rate,
out
and
the last
damage.
of their reinforcements.
That's gonna
Just
suck.
one more wave.
I feel like that's pretty consistent for what they typically get.
Fuck, the bugs are loud and creepy now. Like thump, 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 thump,
HQ is
thump.
under attack.
It's how I imagine chatfish when they move with their little floppy bodies.
They're not creepy though. The chatfish are very floppy.
Creepy when there's 100 of them moving.
Fuck. I got hit with a napalm. Like now I am dead.
Keep focusing on specials. Keep focusing on specials, chatfish.
The base is under attack in the eastern quadrant.
Reload. Reload.
The mobile HQ is under attack. The mobile HQ is under attack.
Whoa!
The base is warning.
Yeah,
The
fuck.
mobile HQ is under attack. Warning. The mobile HQ is under attack. Warning. The mobile HQ is under attack.
Come on. Oh, damn. What the
The
fuck?
base is under attack.
The
in
game is so
western
laggy.
quadrant.
I lagged from on
The
top of a
mobile
bunker to
HQ
inside
is
it.
under attack.
Nice. Christ.
Warning. The mobile HQ
I don't think the devs were prepared for all the fire effects.
No, like it is so. I like it, but it is so bad.
Oh my god, the base is on fire. Looks
Yeah,
amazing.
Drenched.
Dude, that looks like hell. That's beautiful.
It's napalm.
Oh my fucking god, chat. I can hardly take my eyes off that shit. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, there it goes.
The Horde
Unfortunately.
has taken over this sector. Any surviving ground units, fall back.
Keep firing, little bucket bros. Show no mercy.
Call received. Vulture 1 inbound for pickup.
Where's the dropship even gonna land?
Where's that dropship coming?
Right behind us.
Yeah.
Nice. At least.
Let's go. Go, little chatfish, go. It's behind me. No, I'm not gonna make it.
I like how I put a respawn beacon down, and I died 3 seconds later, and already it was being used.
Regular, I think you're the only one that made it inside.
There's one other. I want to grab you, Kibbs, but
No, don't even bother.
too fucking many.
You're getting fucking mobbed, dude.
Vulture 1 ready for extraction. Hang on, troopers. We're leaving.
So like 3 people maybe?
4.
Yeah, that fire effect. Oh, that's why. It's like a It doesn't explode in one thing. It's the
It's an airburst bomb.
yeah,
Napalm.
airburst. Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember the name of. It's an airburst.
Iffy.
Double XP, basically a win. Oh, I'm a staff sergeant. I cannot order squealing around. Suck my balls. No.
I'm a staff sergeant too.
All right.
No.
If we're getting games like that, I need to change my loadout.
Yes,
I'd
that
also
sniper
suggest we
rifle
play
wasn't
on,
bad,
a,
but
on the
jeez.
normal difficulty. Just
That
see
is
how...
normal.
No, like the other version of the game mode.
Sadly, I can't pick the map, by the way.
On your feet, enemy revive troopers at a distance by shouting at them.
On your feet, soldier.
Ooh, time to revive increases with distance.
Come on, Chatfish, do you want to live forever?
Probably.
No. I don't want to live forever. I want to die at a good age and go to heaven.
It's like I want to die at like the age of 8 cat years.
I find the KD ratio very funny.
No more Chatfish want to play? Chatfish. Betrayed Kib. Chatfish banned. Like,
It is a Monday, kid. On a work week.
That's no excuse. It might be like him from the fire packs or poorly optimized map.
I suspect
Probably mix of both.
both. Yes, because if you remember when they added to the refinery map, when they did that, it lagged pretty bad then too. I have changed my loadout from shotgun, which I do like the shotgun, but it is such a limited weapon compared to the grenade launcher.
To defend critical capture sites on the fiery surface of Acne Prime. They're doing their part. Are you?
Behold.
You didn't have to cut Kib up into little sushi slices.
We're joining
Ballsy donates
mid-
$5. Say fishnets are great. Hashtag yeah. Hashtag sock fun. Hashtag Kib's choice. Thank you for the donation. $5 for the secret art fund.
Planet.
Secret art.
That'll go towards the secret art.
Planet. It's a what are we doing tomorrow?
The base is under attack in the southern quadrant.
It's the son of a bitch. Wait, the bug's already coming?
Yeah.
Yeah, we started the match. If you look, we're already at wave 2.
Mid-match.
I think Heisenberg is actually using the audio file.
He was.
Because that sounded like the movie.
Yes, because it had the same musical cues.
What's wrong, Bugs? Like, we're mad because we have 4 wigs. Sure, they do have 4 legs.
Salvage these field power generators in this sector.
I think he's dead.
Well, looks like that wave is dealt with, troopers. Well done. Reload and rebuild for the next wave.
Need more bugs for us to kill? You smash!
He was trying to do the come to the through drop, but he fucked it up.
Mark just stopped at you smash.
He's being okay.
Chat, come here. I'm like, squealy chat.
My stomach is upsetty spaghetti, so I'm gonna go take a big pooper.
A big pooper? Probably wait till after the round.
No, I cannot.
Oh no! It's he's fucking got a little turtle head. He's like,
my stomach is very not happy right now. I need to go.
A fresh wave of bugs are on the move and about to hit your position.
The base is under attack in the southern quadrant.
What the fuck? The big bug.
The base is under attack in the southern quadrant.
That's right, little machine gun turrets. Fuck them up.
The base is under attack in the western quadrant.
I see sometimes bugs just, or sorry, features just bug out.
Features. And thank you for the donation, Halsey Fish. He's like, Halsey Fish, Halsey Fish. Look at him.
Where the fuck is
He's loyal to Kib now. He worships Kib as a
looking
god. He's like, why would I
He's
do
looking
that?
for that Inferno bug.
Brimstone 1.
Oh my god, Elephantism, where have you been? I've been in Romania for 9 months on deployment and returned to find Kibs has gone full titty VTuber, femboy. Glad nothing has changed. There you are. I thought you just lost interest and no longer followed Kib. Makes me sad when you guys leave, you know that, right? Makes me feel like I fucked up or something. Actually does. Well, it's good to know that you're still alive.
Troopers, you have 10
The
seconds
Citrus
to get
Brigade.
that base
Also,
online.
have you missed the last 9 months of content, dude? Oh my god. You're not a... Like, the
Get
citrus
online,
meme's over.
troopers. A new wave of arachnids
It's time for you to
are
become a
on their
chatfish.
way. On the bounce.
Other chatfish are like, what the fuck is the citrus? Don't worry about it. For a while, everyone was a fucking fruit. Everyone was a... We just sort of do that. We just sort of do retarded things. Christ on a stick.
The base is under attack in the southern quadrant.
I can't wait till they had, like, the ability to actually blow pieces of the bugs off. That's gonna, like, you know, like crazy.
Oh, it will. Really bad.
Till they optimize it, of course.
No, even with optimization.
The base is under attack in the northern quadrant.
Ah,
Steel
fuck.
power generators at maximum charge. Nice work, troopers.
I've missed everything. You have. The chat. Oh my god. So, you donated $10, and I'll let you do this because you missed so much. So,
The base is under attack.
Chatfish costs $30. If you donate $20, you can purchase a chatfish instead. So you can apply that to a chatfish. The only reason why you might be interested, Eli, is because that basically gets you in the banner. We're doing end of the year art banners now. It's also going to be in the Chatfish banner for the Anthem. So that's the Anthem theme song for Chatfish. You found a faction chat that was called Citrus Food. I can't remember why. I remember why. It's the proto Chatfish.
Would be a good idea.
Basically, later, the citrus thing, I would take that knowledge and apply that to the creation of the Chatfish.
Move it, move it. 10 seconds till the bugs arrive.
We still have fruit-themed fish occasionally, like lemon fish. Lemon fish are not to be trusted. Lemon fish are not to be
Get online,
trusted.
troopers. A
They're
new wave of
sour.
arachnids are on their way.
Poor Squilly
On
is
the
just
bounce.
crapping himself right now. I hope Squilly feels okay. He's got a sore
The base
tummy.
is under attack in the eastern quadrant.
I feel bad for that guy who jumped down there thinking he would get so many kills.
Oh shit. That tiger
Oh,
can
that's
actually
a
go
lot of
over
fire.
that.
The base is under attack in the western quadrant.
I can't do 20 more for the homies. You can always ask Chatfish to help out. Now that you're back, there has been a few Chatfish that have actually been buying other people Chatfish. Oh, you did? Yeah, it was all Rob. Blame him. Thank you for the donation. You want to buy a Chatfish with that 30 now that you've given? Say yes, because there's no reason not to. I lose out a little bit on money, but that's okay. You gain a Chatfish, which is really cool. And it's personalized and tailored to your preference. I lied. I was gonna say you could also wait though, because sometimes Chatfish are feeling generous. There, now you're gonna be in the banner. Good. That's over 160 plus Chatfish that Alucard has to draw now. That's kind of funny. That's kind of... We're probably gonna break 170 if I had to guess.
Oh, I came back.
You feel light?
I feel much lighter, yes.
He's like, I have
I
lost.
dropped a fucking
25.
log. That's
He's
$30.
He's like, he's just like, I have lost 25 pounds.
Reload and rebuild for the next wave.
Ugh.
You feeling okay?
Yeah, fine.
What do you eat?
We are now 12. I had chicken rice.
It wouldn't have been what you ate like recently. Like, what do you eat the meal before?
Hot Cheetos. Hot Cheetos make me sad, but I like it. But I eat them because it makes me stop wanting to eat.
I imagine this Cheeto dust
Also,
exploding.
Eli Phantasm has returned, Squealy. You actually don't remember this guy, I don't think. I think this is before you were added to the Bickering bunch and hired as a co-host.
The bugs are regrouping and sending out a new wave.
Remember your training, and you will make it back alive.
Mr. Bob, for 10 Nizaki bucks, can Chatfish Christmas present this year be either a OnlyFans stream or a mommy stream?
Mommy stream? You want me to use the voice changer, don't you?
You little degenerate.
Is that what you're asking, Mr. Bob? You little degenerate?
All you say, Mom.
Tiger Bug just breached.
Lay into them.
Well, while I'm dead, I can look up what 10 Nizaki bucks is again.
That's for Sock Fund and HRT Fund, which doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. I have to stress that.
Why do you people revive me when I'm not capable of doing things?
It was someone else.
Grenadiers to the northwest! Alright, can you not yell into your mic?
I hate it when they fucking spawn the mortar bugs.
I do like how
sight range.
I do like how the guy who is playing the audio logs is like, can you please not scream into your mic? Because I do appreciate when people police other people doing that.
You're bullying Fly Boy. He's a Chatfish. I don't care about Heisenberg. He's not part of my audience. Fuck that guy.
You did not listen to a single word I said.
I know. I have only one side of people I care about. My audience, and the rest of the world can burn.
Yes, I was appreciating someone telling someone else to stop screaming into the mic.
Yes, and that's why I'm interjecting. That's Flyboy. Flyboy's part of my audience.
You only have 10 seconds until
Wait a minute. I effing missed Mama Kib showing up on a stream. No, my mom never showed up on a stream. Chap made me use a voice changer as well. Which sounds unfortunately convincing for some.
The base is under attack in the southern quadrant.
Also, they made it so if you shoot your own barricade, it disappears so you can shoot through it now. That's amazing. That change was so needed. Reload. Oh shit.
Is the spotter buff on the timer.
What do you mean?
Cooldown timer.
No. If you're referring to the perk
Felt
where
like
you...
it.
No.
Whoa! Oh. Well, there you are, Temper Sugar. You're only on another like late hours.
The base is under attack in the southern quadrant.
And thank you for the generous donation, Chatfish. I think we made yesterday's goal. Or today's goal.
You're $6 away.
Whoever's sniping them gunners, you're a gentleman and a scholar.
You can't take out your T's yet, Gibbs. I know you want to.
The base is under attack in the southern quadrant.
After playing a couple of Doom-style shooters, I keep thinking like, man, I wish I had more than one, just a fucking main hand weapon and a fucking sidearm. Every time, it's like, I know for game balance reasons, like you can only have one main weapon and a sidearm, but Jesus.
Yeah, like I wish like you could take the like grenade launcher and shotgun.
No. Like, grenade launcher is a fucking power weapon, so I can understand why that's limited. But for, so say for my class, the hunter, not hunter, the
Go Blake.
The base is under attack in
the
the
fast
southern
boy,
quadrant.
whatever he's called.
Move it. 10 seconds till the bugs arrive.
The shotgun feels like it can't carry itself on its own.
No, that's
when it
what
comes
I mean.
to yeah.
That's what I was saying. Like I feel like if you have like the grenade launcher, you can only like getting the shotgun like would be a nice thing because the grenade launcher is really nice, but the shotgun is extremely close range.
How much RAM do I have? I was lagging a while. 64 gigabytes of RAM. And I don't think I was lagging. Like, game lagging. I think there was a server lag, because my game's running at a stable frame rate right now. Unless it dipped and I wasn't paying attention. Holy shit, dude.
That was a fucking...
Halsey donates $6 say, show us your tits, Kibbs. Also, can you do a sample of the voice changer for the Chatfish that haven't heard it? Hashtag same takes. You've not heard it?
The issue is if he does that, he's going to be delayed by like 6 seconds.
Yes, don't worry. We will do a stream with it, especially. Probably this week. We might do it tomorrow. But setting it
like
up
9 hours of it.
Yeah, setting it up is kind of a nightmare. Because I have to switch all the audio on stream, which is a pain in the ass because it has to go through a program.
Make that 4.
Then Mr. Bob donates 10 Nizaki bucks. What I meant is for you to stream with your mother so we can hear how proud she is of her daughter. Sock voice changer booba.
My mom would think you guys are weird, but she'd probably be like really supportive of us. And no, she doesn't think I'm some sort of like what you guys are insinuating. That guy has one thing to say, and he just repeats it like a moron. He's like me, but not as cool. She's like, you know, because I'm cool, chat. I am. Chat, don't fucking look at me like that. Don't know, boy. You're a gentleman in this guy. Okay, listen, mister. I'm gonna blow my nose at you. I sort of blew my nose in a manner of speaking. Well, I've heard it just for some of our returning chatfish. Well, it's good that some of our chatfish are returning from whatever it is they were doing.
Their adventures into the other worlds.
Because they belong to me.
Exterminated. Repair the base in preparation for the next assault.
Now, Eli Phantasm, you were in the military too, right? I'm 90% sure you were.
He did. Didn't he say he was deployed?
I'm going off memory. I didn't read it if he did say it. I'm trying to remember because there's 2 other army boys we have that are missing.
Shadow, but he's.
We also have artillery man. Shadow was just deployed. Like a month ago. Shadow Fox has been deployed for quite a while.
Also, Halsey, I don't know what donut funds you're talking about, by the way.
A new horde wave is about to assault your position. Hold the line.
What if I don't wanna? Then old line dies.
The base is under attack in the southern quadrant.
His mom comes off, she's like,
Oh, did you take Eli with his chatfish?
Did he donate $30?
Yes, he did.
He donated $30 specifically for that.
Yep, he purchased one.
Gotta give me a moment then.
I let him switch it because he didn't know about the chatfish thing, and I figured that he'd think that'd be cool.
Eli Phantasm, yep.
Yep, make sure.
Earlier.
Yep, there.
The base
There, now
is
you're
under
queued.
attack in the western quadrant.
Yep, you're artillery as well, but Shadow Fox is also. We got a couple artillery boys.
Yes, our friend.
Shadow's armored cav. Those are Bradley.
Soldier. He's also fun. He's our favorite little Uncle Ruckus.
That's true.
The base is under attack in the northern quadrant.
And we abuse him like saying we're going to put things up his penis.
We do. That's a meme that apparently happened too.
And then we remind him that his wife is cooler than him.
The gunners still kill you so fast.
They do.
That's why I get the buffs, you just ignore it.
Oh, it doesn't ignore it though. Not when there's 3 shooting at you. Is it also just me, or does it feel like they nerfed the grenade launcher a little bit?
Yes, they did. They reduced its AoE and its overall damage.
It's no longer as broken as it was.
It also annoys me that the AI for the bugs will actually hyper-focus on a player who leaves the base to go kill the
specials.
The specials, yeah.
Fire is indeed bad.
The thing is, though, if they didn't peel off bugs to attack people hunting the specials, then people would just have a very easy time doing it.
Posey, don't you say, do you think Strato would like that picture? Yes, he would. You can send it to him if you like. He still peeks in the Discord, but he can't really talk too much or visit.
He's busy doing stuff.
Yep.
Things.
Because he was deployed over in Ratvia.
Ratvia. The land of rats.
Yeah, Squeakvia.
And Russians.
Spending all that time in Romania made it clear that V's accent is not normal. He is just a weirdo. And I'm a 13J, which is fire control. Want a reclass. You're a nerd. He's like, you can't make me a nerd.
He's like, some people fight terrorists. I fight fire.
My summer internship, I had a Romanian boss. He's nothing like the Romanians we know.
Yeah, they're very effeminate.
Oh, it's not.
I'd rather not.
The base is under attack in the western quadrant.
Oh, fire. Okay. Because I died.
Fire.
Oh, I would say one thing that makes these maps harder, a lot of people are not used to the fire airburst bomb.
We're also super fucking exposed. There are defense maps that are distinctly.
Chapman did his
we
goal.
are very. Yeah. No shit, kid.
Chatfish on screen.
And tits out.
There's so much shit, you have no idea how much you've missed, LA. Like, we've been busy.
The base is under attack in the southern quadrant.
I can't remember, Eli. Were you there when we got our composer, finally? For our studio?
It also sucks. I'm seeing we have a bunch of medics, myself included, that just got downed. So we can't do, like, the Metadrone revive.
A lot of our medics are down.
Yeah, this does not look
Oh no, those aren't medics. Those are assaults.
I'm looking to the one direction and I'm seeing, like, 4 medics.
Fuck. I'm dead. They made it so tigers chew through the barricades faster.
And they already chew through stuff really quickly already.
I am the big fucking dead.
Like, we just need to have someone get up one of the medics and the medics revive everyone.
I counted 6.
There's also like connection lag because I'm clicking my fucking my mouse as fast as possible.
I know.
And it's just not going through.
That is unfortunate.
Fuck, a tiger tried to kill me, but it couldn't actually hit the registration of it hitting me.
One of these like lava bugs keeps shooting fire at my corpse.
The mobile HQ has
The Horde
happens.
has taken over this sector. Any surviving ground units, fall back.
I don't think anyone's gonna make it out of here.
Vulture
I
1,
tried
might
to
get on
get
the
you
way
up,
for extraction.
presenters. I tried.
With a name like that, death is natural.
Since
Vulture 1, move to designated LZ. On the map.
since I died, I'm gonna use the
Brimstone
restroom.
1 is completely overrun. I
Bugs
say
got 'em
again,
all.
Brimstone 1 is overrun.
My God. Almost maxed out that, which is le good. Get best combat score. At least of my fire team.
It has reached 11 o'clock.
It has, but I shall go over a bit. You may go to bed, Squealy. You are forgiven.
No, I'll stick around. It's just that. Ugh. Fingers.
It's all about getting them as much as we can. The mutatos. Yeah, they did. We don't have any of that error. 404 Sans. He's like, ooh, look at him. He's sad. Tragic. We stream on YouTube, Twitch, and Rumble all at the same time. Look at that. Not to mention Twitter.
Bunch of twats.
But yeah, we released the first little lore trailer as well. That's the other thing. I'm working on the next lore video, which is going to take a while. Mostly because the next lore video actually required me to actually expand on lore that I had never actually expanded on. So I was like, oh, because I need to know like little intrinsic details about the internal legislative structure, and I was like, God, fuck. That's what happens when you do something. Administration, not a problem. Legislation, it's not an issue, right? It's just always annoying because it takes a while. Takes a while.
You gotta add in all the little nuances of the bubbles people made specifically so they can get away with shit.
Also, bell time. That's a good catfish. There are many new traditions we do now in order to encourage catfish to simp. Like, okay.
One of them is to hurt me.
If you check the homepage, you'll see I reposted a Robert Renato song from a composer. God damn, that's right. You're from a different era. You're from the era before like things started to really come together.
You're a dinosaur.
That's because you must have patience, Eli. You must have patience. Telling a story is, in my opinion, one of the... I don't think it's actually hard. I think most of it... It's all about having the right mindset, honestly. So you just have to really put yourself in the mindset of creative, right? When you're in world builder mode is very different from writing a story. World building mode is all about writing stories. For example, the invasion of the Olnir, you know, Reggie, you were gone. Reggie, what happened? I didn't care.
I was always here.
Oh, did you leave the game?
Oh, I left the game, yeah. Like, the game's very difficult to play at the moment.
Okay, fair enough. I was just curious, making sure you didn't, like, DC or something.
No, I'm good.
He'll just be kept by himself.
Mr. Bob gives 5 memberships.
And this is why Kibbs keeps streaming. Thank you for the memberships.
No, I said I was going to stick around, kid. I just... The game is hard to play.
No,
right now.
No, I'm not going to ask you to play the game if you don't want to. The big thing was just asking whether or not you were going to stick in around.
Yeah, just as of right now, the game is unoptimized and is very difficult to actually play.
Did you turn down the graphics?
Yes, I did, actually.
The thing is, it doesn't actually help.
Really?
Again, the detection on you, like, pulling the trigger is lacking really badly.
Yeah, like, the thing is, it's on, like, their end. It's not necessarily...
And then there's the detection for the actual bugs. Like, I should have died, like, 3 times to a fucking
and also,
tiger, and it just didn't hit me.
Remember the last game when I was saying, like, I was lagging so hard, I was standing on top of a bunker, and then fell inside it? Because I was just moving at a weird angle for it.
Catfish are abandoning Kib.
No, it is 11:05.
And you gotta go to bed, don't you?
Like I told you, Kib.
You said you had to go to bed at 11:05.
Yes, but Kibbs is working for the studio.
But Kibbs wants to fund a video game.
Kibbs also said that he had stuff he had to do tomorrow.
I do. It just means I'll have to buck up and get over it.
Tomorrow will be the first day where I can actually freely walk my dogs. Because today got fucked over by cleaners coming.
But you are right. I cannot stay up late because I have to be at work early tomorrow.
Yeah, more than fair. You should go to bed, Hands, and get yourself some sleepies.
Yep, later.
See you. I'm gonna do something else, but also stream at the same time. Mostly I will stream for a little bit longer, chat. Mostly because I don't like the idea of giving you an hour.
Why don't you show Chatfish? You showed them things they showed them in the what's it called? What's it called? In the Total War stream. Everything's to show off. Kid.
What's terrible is the developer server has pictures of Solid Juice stuff in it for some reason.
Can you see any of that?
I'll show chat something from the video game. They can see the gun stuff.
The bullets.
Because this is actually interesting. It's also sparked an interesting debate inside the developer server, which I want to be present for. There's another art debate going on the direction of some of the weapons and stuff, which I really like. I really like when our team gets very enthusiastic about it. It's just important making sure that we settle before we move on. Because we're working on not a new faction. Ooh, let's not stream that, fortunately. If you can see, only you can see. They can't.
Yeah, I'm seeing it right now.
Yep, they don't.
I like the helmet.
They didn't see that, because if they did, I'd be upset.
That's a very nice helmet.
Boop, boop. So we'll just talk about our stuff. I'm going to change the Twitch stream, because I can change that one to just chatting.
And yeah, fan art, Gibbs. Show the fan art.
I will in a second. You talking about the real one?
Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Chat, watch it. Just as his fan art. The real one's nice.
Good thing I'm not streaming, because there's a lot of terrible shit in fan art. That's terrible. I don't like that one. Fortunately, I'm not streaming that. That shouldn't be in there.
Someone wants to show the clamp fish.
Where's the clampfish?
Let's scroll up. You scroll too far up, Gib. Go down. There you go.
Every time I scroll past that thing, I cringe a little bit in the inside and want to punish Albine. Punish Albine for breathing in my presence. All right, let's show off some stuff. So, first thing first is a fan art of a clipfish. It's a little clipper fish. Clips.
Oh, clamp.
Clampy fish. Looks derpy. It's called Peguline.
That's not called Peguline.
It is. The file name is Peguline. Capital P, capital E, capital G, lowercase u line.
It's not even a peg, though.
That's what they chose to name it. That's it. Next picture we have is the Chatfish funded fan art from India. Goodbye,
Big milky Aerith.
Horses. I'm flying over you. And it's Aerith as a elf girl.
With big milky.
With a little orc Babette in the bottom left, which I very much like. I just like how orc Babette has become a thing now. And it's perpetually like apathetic in terms of its look. That's one fan art. Next fan art we have is an edit, I think. And that's cursed, is all I'm going to say.
Someone, the Chatfish in discussion, said they should switch them around.
Ken, it's up to you to do it, Chet. You must do your job, your due diligence. Now we have some of the game art, which Eli probably hasn't seen. This is probably going to be a shocker for him, or maybe not. Maybe he doesn't remember anything. Here we've got some progress with the builder's helmets and augmentation. I haven't finished working on the lower dock, but the spec dock is complete. But we have some of the things like the heads up and information and stuff like that. Because if you ever notice, the builder weaponry doesn't really have, at least it shouldn't. Like, it does have iron sights for, like, these ones, yes, that makes sense. But for the other ones like that, there's no iron sight. Good, good. Accurate, accurate. Because most builder weapons don't need them. Tell you smart guys? No. They smart guns. They're stupid guns. But yeah, so we're working on the builder planetary soldiers. Their equipment and armor is more or less starting to be shaped up. We're doing scout infantry and some of the command brass and stuff like that. They're turning out quite nice. Very much like the planetary defense forces, which I'm working on their builder name. I've now been working on linguistics again. I know. I'm not done. There are some words that we don't have done for the builder language, so I'm working on writing new language for the governing bodies like the council, the commission, the arbiter, the treasurer. Some of the 4 major positions. The inheritress is already a known position and title, but basically working on the structuring of that. But yeah, so this is just some of the helmets. The biggest redesign I think we had with the helmet was in the next phase of its evolution, was the addition of the bill. The bill, I think, is what helped the helmet pop. Because before, we didn't have a bill on it, and it just looked kind of weird, and also, it's like, what if debris falls on their head, you know? Just gets in their eyes, and like, eh! They scream. Which I would, honestly, too. There's This is just an art piece you should recognize. This is from the song Wrath of the Firstborn. It's like the background. It's slightly updated and some changes were made to it. This art piece is actually for the studio channel when the studio channel starts. So this is actually the studio channel banner for Battle Damage Studios. Sala worked pretty well on this illustration. It turned out really good. I know that he's always proud of that wheel because he was just being hyper autismo about the wheel. It's the same wheel on the cannons, by the way, if you were curious. I know, Eli Phantasm. Oh my gosh, you have missed a lot, haven't you? So you were there when I was like, we're not going to write languages, okay? We're not going to do that. That's too autistic. And then as we're doing the songs, like I was like, oh God, they're missing something. The song should be spoken in the tongue of the Astrians. Like, it's just not right that the songs aren't spoken. And so I was like, okay, we'll write the Astrian tongue and then we'll work on them. And then we started writing the Astrian tongue. And the first few Astrian songs are Samiave is sung in Astrian. And so now we're going to have Astrian songs and sung in the tongues. And then it was like, well, fuck, now we did that. Now we need to do the next one. Like Euritos must be written. And Euritos is a very, very, it has almost a French air to it. Like Fomer and stuff like that. But either way, that's what we were working on with them. So that led to the Novaron song. And Novaron is the one that we posted on the channel to redirect people to check out Robert's channel, because for whatever reason, I think there's some sort of suppression or something going on, or just bad timing. But like a lot of views didn't actually occur on the Novaron. It's one of the most underperforming songs, yet having some of the most work and detail, as well as some of the most beautiful moods. And I just felt like that was unjust, because it just means that people just didn't click on it. So I reposted the song on our channel and tried to drum up more views for it, because I think it's a truly gorgeous song, and I just don't know why that one of all of them didn't do well. The throat singing of the Nafir is also under construction. We have one song, and it's really well done. Yes, I know, Eli Phantasm. That's also why we only do partial language construction. Partial language construction is actually a simplified version of language construction. It's basically, we construct them in bulks of when we need them. The reason for that is because if we were to stop and work on each language, we'd be stuck on the Nafir, we'd be stuck on Astrian, we'd be stuck on Old Astrian, we'd be stuck on Euritos, we'd be stuck on Luminarian, and we would never get the story done. So the big thing is partial language construction, meaning that we work on stuff, we make a bunch of stuff, and then we look at the stuff we've made, and we're like, okay, that stuff needs language adaptation. That stuff is then added to the work order list, and it's then cross-referenced with the actual language sheets. And if the words have already been come up with, then we use them again. If they haven't, then we add new ones. I'll be working on the Euritos language later, because I have a lot of work to do and new words to make. And words are tricky, because it's all about making sure they fit the family, and the family of vowels, so they have to fit like a little piece of a puzzle. The next thing we have is some builder's guns. This is one, and that's in Euritos, Tinvorde, which translates into tiny soldier. It's a cute little gun. This is actually a contrasting weapon. You should notice that there's actually a massive difference between this weapon and the relic guns. This is important because as we worked on the builder lore, the military is broken up into different structures, right? And this is what I'm preparing for the lore series. So the big thing is we have, what is it? We have little levels like militia. Militia uses mass-produced equipment and mass weapons, which are relic weapons that have been produced out of date, that are ancient. So they are ugly-looking, fugly-looking, and chunky-looking. And these weapons look old, ancient, and chunky, and kind of fugly. Now, these are all concepts, so we're just getting the feel out, right? A lot of work to do, not done. They're mostly just placeholders. We got a funky monkey-looking pistol. The funky monkey-looking pistol is part of the elegant look. We didn't quite figure out that one yet, but it's on the right track. It's getting the silhouette down, but it does have some weirdness to it that still has yet to be quite ironed out, which has led us down to another path of trying to iron out that weirdness and put it in a direction that I like, that feels like it fits narratively. But I think overall, I think it's actually shaping up quite nicely. The next one we have is just some more variations on sidearm and sidearm equipment. Again, trying to figure things out. It's always tricky But it takes a while, because coming up with new weapons and mechanisms is always a nightmare. This is where we enter the wonderful subject of shut the fuck up. And it's not about chat, by the way, or it's about the artists. It's the policy of, how do I put it squealy? I'm tired, so I'm trying to put it in words. No, I got it. My brain's slow. So the shut the fuck up policy, which we've instituted recently when it comes to the guns, is it must be functional. It must function. But beyond that, if I catch any artist going hyper autismo, I'm going to beat them and then I'm going to scrap it and then we're going to do it again. Because we're not going to actually, like I've told this to the art team. And I know my brain's like on this because I've just remembered this conversation. I was like, I do not want to see you guys stuck on a rifle or a gun for hours or worse, days, because we have like a dozen guns we need to do before we can move on, because the prologue is in the prequel section. And like that has only like, it's a tiny part of the video game. So if I see that take longer than it needs to, there's going to be broken necks. And that's
what if they work on their off time, kid.
They're broken necks still, over design. Like there comes a point in which you have to go like, okay, this is good. We need to move on to the next thing. Because what happens is the spinning the wheel. Once you start to spin the wheels, what happens is burnout. Once burnout occurs, then all art is fried for a month, which is a terrible thing. Basically, it's avoiding burnout. Because my art boys will work hard. But that is why we have the STFU policy, because we need to make sure that they move on. Also, the reason why I'm telling you that, Chad, is because if I catch any of you ever speaking to them at all, I'm going to break your neck. I'm going to break your neck. And the only reason why I bring that policy up is because you guys, I love my audience, but you guys are too autistic. You're not allowed to talk to them.
We've had the discussion where Chatfish have been got a little too familiar with some of the artists.
It's not just too familiar. It's just like, don't interrupt the development process. It's a fantasy universe. Like, none of these weapons are real. So if I see anybody trying to make them real, breaks their neck. That's what I will do. They're based in reality and inspired by real weapon designs, and that is about the end of the similarities. But yeah, so that's that. I figured I'd show chat that, because they get to see that, and they could see some other stuff too, because you know what? Some people have missed some things. So look at this. This is a fan art of Ria Vala from, as a birthday gift actually I received from India. So it's pretty awesome. Oh my god, for a second there I didn't see her pommel. I'm like, no, he didn't do that to fuck with me, did he? Because ever since that one time where that happened, no, Moringa 2. I'm not joking when I say you do not get to comment on it. Because this is what we call like a very dangerous situation in which you have people interjecting. The only one that decides what is and what isn't is me. And that will always be the case. I am God. And in this place, I must have authority over everything. Because it's my vision, my thing.
It's the clip from Superman where it's like, Kal-El, I may be a villain, but here I am God.
But here I am God. Tibbs determines what is and what isn't, what shall and what shall not be. If I say science makes that work, then it works. That's the power of a god. The only important part to remember, if you're the power of the god, and if in the case you're the creator, is that you maintain those rules. If it works, it works. Simple as. But if it works and then all of a sudden you second guess yourself later, then you pulled out the whole setting. I know you're being funny, but I'm not talking to you. When I say stuff like that, I'm talking to the future people who watch the VOD, who may not get the picture. Mr. Bob's like, Kibjajik God Complex, Quinch. Well, I am a god. Like, I literally am. I've made things that you can't even fathom.
How can you kill a god?
I've created such fine booba. Just like, whoa, booba?
You're not showing the thing, by the way.
What?
On screen. The Ria fan art.
Not to you, but to them. It's on the overlay. Yep.
I was looking at it and it wasn't showing up.
Well, maybe you're stupid. Now I'm gonna pull up more. I'm gonna send you down. Now there's a lot of lower sensitive documents on my desktop, so let's not stream those.
By the way, India made that art piece to draw Rhea's armpits.
Shut the fuck up. Don't ruin a good art piece for me.
It's a great art piece and I like it a lot.
My god. What I really like though is this art piece with the builder flotilla getting ambushed. Oh my god, they're just so fucking off guard. Like they're just in formation flying in a movement and it's like wham. I like how colossal those things are. To put that in perspective, the measurement of the front nose of the ship, the World Trade Center, is about a little shorter than the front nose of a light carrier. Those things are so big. It makes my autism tickle. Good night, Eli Phantasm.
Good night now.
Or who's going to bed? I think he was. I think that was him. I'm assuming. I'm jumping to conclusions. But a grand.
You just have good night, cheater beaters.
I assume so. Good night, little bucket fish. I'm a bucket fish. He came back from the war thinking that he would be an orange, and now he's just a bucket fish. I don't know what Mike Z is, but I'm scared to ask, actually. What's a Mike Z scenario? And you misspelled scenario, by the way. I thought that was the person name.
Z.
I will hurt Chatfish if they compare me to like something cringe. Especially when it's like fucking 11:23 p.m. and it's way past my bedtime.
We missed my bedtime.
I wish a whole week grapefruit. Shut up, you're a fish now. Great fish, great.
You remember when you used to call people by fruit, Skips?
Yes, I do. Do you?
Yes, I was there.
You were just a little lurker fish.
I was a lurker for all of high school.
You've worshipped me as a god, always looking up to me, Kib.
I thought you were kind of an idiot sometimes.
You're fucking savior. God, I know you all worship me. Oh, I'm so infallible and correct and everything. I've never been wrong. Some of your takes,
I really thought you were just brain dead sometimes.
Chat's just really mad about how right I am. How right I am. How completely infallible my arguments are at all points and any point in history, even when I'm wrong. I'm right. Actually, that's how that works. Like, okay, I guess that's fair if you're just right all the time. Gets physics wrong. Physics just work the way I do command it. Yep. I don't think I will, Marengatu. I don't worship you, kids. I just give you money. Good enough, I guess. No. May not be able to reach godhood, but might be able to reach Munmunhood. We gotta start somewhere, even if it's at the bottom. Oh my god. If you think I'm gonna retroactively walk back on my fucking designs, you're fucking retarded. I've been working on games longer than Mike Z has. And I'll also point out that while I may be working on games longer than most people ever have in their entire lives, and probably ever will, I'll only produce like one. Because I'm a slow, autistic spurg, and I can only fixate on like one thing at a time. But at least I'm consistent. And the fact that God, ever since what? I don't know. However old I was in 3rd grade. I've been consistent in that for how many years? I've never walked back anything I've ever done. I've only doubled down on the settings autism. Which has cost me dearly. Could have made a simple game. No. Had to have everything. Being forced out by my own team? That's outlandish. My team is very loyal. And even so, I own the IP. It's mine. I own the studio, but the studio is a separate entity. I don't think you need to worry about that ever happening.
Oh, they're referring to the fucking Skullgirl shit. That's
yeah. I don't think that's remotely similar to how Battle Damage Studios is structured. Because Battle Damage Studios owns fucking nothing. They've been licensed to work on my game, and guess who owns Damage Studios? Me. I own both. I gave myself a license basically to work on my own game. That's dumb when you think about it. But it was done for security reasons in case something should happen, you know? If anything, you're the opposite tism of him. Yeah, pretty much. Everything's pretty much. And my entire dev team is super fucking based. So we'll hear none of this chat brew nonsense. Hey, chat brew nonsense? What? I'm quoting that one line from that movie. So we'll hear no more of this Hebrew nonsense. Except instead of Hebrew, I'll say chat brew.
Prince of Egypt was a good movie.
Had really cool animations. I don't remember much else than that. Alright, chat. You're dumb. You're dumb for even bringing that up. You're actually stupid. Like, you're incredibly low intellect fish now. Peanut fish brains. That's what you are, chat. Peanut fish brains. You have little baby fish brains. Meanwhile, Kip has big Giga Chad Kib brains. I have portrayed myself as the Chad and you as the soy fish.
The soy fish.
Chatfish.
Do you ever think about what you say sometimes, Gibbs, and how dumb you sound?
I think it sounds pretty funny in my head. If anything, Tempest Sugar, as time has gone on, my team has gotten more dedicated to the cause. More fanatical, yes. I have created a small studio terrorist organization. Just like, yep, these studio terrorists that make video games.
Housing environment. I do not abide by the law.
I do not. What are you talking about?
A different meme.
Are we getting more Starship Troopers Extermination? No. Nobody wants to play with Kip. Also, it's too leggy. It's too leggy and unstable for everyone else, even though it's kind of relatively stable for me, but there is lag, because I felt like things weren't hit registering. Like we're just missing or whiffing shots. Wonder if we fucked up the server settings, or if like that's just because the game is leggy. Which is shame, because I really like that game. I think it's really fun.
I like the game too. It's just it's not very stable at the moment.
No, it's not. And it's probably because of the recent patch, if I had to guess, honestly. Oh well. Oh well, little chatfish. But I guess what? You stayed pretty late, so you guys get to see more bonus things. I mean, go get more chatfish surprises. Don't whisper. What's wrong with Squealy? You scared?
My grandpa's come home, so he's gonna make loud noises.
All right, Chatfish, behold, the series you funded is complete, at least the thumbnail for it. Expeditions Rome, Chatfish. Chatfish fighting savage barbarian fish. That's a pretty good art piece. Unfortunately, my stupid avatar's in the way of the good part. There's a chatfish in the bottom left, and he's making a dumb fucking face. And if I zoom in enough, you'll see it. He's just like, ooh. That one makes me happy.
I like the chatfish in the background, just stabbing the other one.
This thumbnail's really good. Chatfish looks so dumb. The design for the barbarian fishes, they have little fangs. Oh my god, that's wonderful. But yes, our Rome Expedition series thumbnail is complete. Chatfish has seen things. He has. He's like, whoa. My tummy kind of aches. Maybe I'm gonna crap myself like Squealy did. I go to bed. Squeal's like, oh.
Drop a log off, lose 10 pounds, you know.
Becomes...
we all go through that every now and then.
Sometimes we all have to get a little lighter, you know what I'm saying, chat? There we go. Does Chatfish have any questions? Now's your time to ask, because now I'll be able to answer them without you having to donate for them, chat.
Forever hold your silence.
Yeah, or forever hold your silence. Can be about anything. Channel stuff or the game. There's only 37 of you, so I can't possibly be bombarded by ridiculous questions. Only a few little fat fish left.
Never tempt fate like that, Gib.
They're like, we just kind of chubby on this week. The bottom left Chatfish is definitely the best one. Mostly because he's just got just fucking shell shocked.
You rock my world like a hurricane.
Look at that. Chatfish don't have anything so far. 140k Rogue Trader, yes or no? Asks Moogie. We will do it, but there's no point streaming it now because now would be a bad time to stream it. It's December. Also, we have other series ongoing, and the series I've chosen are already more important. And Rogue Trader's also just released. It's not worth playing right now because it needs patches. It also isn't worth playing because there's just too many people streaming it. And when some new games come out, there's just too much saturation. Nobody wants to see like every stream on the planet being the exact fucking same fucking game. It's awful.
You will be fashionably late to the party.
The only time I'm going to stream games on launch is if I'm particularly interested in them. And Rogue Trader is one of those that I'm interested in, but I don't really see a reason to do it right now. Probably going to wait till after, once either we beat KOTOR and we beat the Fallout series. That's probably what I'm going to be doing. So probably a few months. It'll allow the game to get some mods up, because it does have a Steam Workshop, so that we can get some interesting things to make it better. We continue Rise of Legend anytime? Continue Rise of Legend. Oh, Rise of Legends. Rise of Nations. Probably not. But we stream games if there's an interest in a series or if a series gets funded. But if Chatfish stop participating in the series, like if there's viewership fall off because you're not interested in the game, I'm gonna move on. And that's kind of how that works, because really it's just about whatever Chatfish are interested in. So if there's an interest in it and I see there's an active interest and we make our quotas while we stream that game, then yeah, stupid Windows alert thing, I will continue to play it until we beat it. If there isn't an interest and I don't see it, then we move on and we drop it. So if you guys don't donate and you don't show up for it, and I see that it just doesn't seem like there's a lot of excitement for it, then I'll be like, okay, well, that was just a handful of people. You know, I'll stream it for a little bit. But if it's too long, then no. If it's short and like something that can be beaten in a day or maybe 2 days, then I'll generally try to beat it. But if it's a multi-day thing, then no. Like this, we got to raise money for the studio because people are hungry. People are hungry on the team, and I don't want to have to fire anybody. We haven't had to fire anybody all year. So if we can keep that going, that's preferable. How is your mom doing? She's pretty okay. I'll probably get to see her once this year, maybe. How many games are on your list to play at the moment? Quite a bit, isn't there, Squealy?
There's quite a few.
Go ahead and run through them so they can know. Just so he probably
Let
would like
me go through a list of things I've put into into discussions from Reguline.
Now, Foxnex, I want you to read what you wrote, and then remember that you have no right to ever be snarky to me ever. Like if I ever like made fun of you, like you have to donate. Okay, like look what you wrote. Now read that. Read that out in your little chatfish brain. Okay. Now you know why you owe me, and I don't owe you anything, and that you owe me everything. Wait. The best part is it looks like his chatfish is like gasping. Fallout 4, Fable 3. Yep.
Expeditions Rome, which is the art you're showing right now.
Yep, this is the next series on the list I chat paper.
You did Transformers. You still got to do Red Alert 2 for your birthday. Goodbye, Volcano High.
Don't want to do that, but gotta. Let me do that after Lightbringer. Lightbringer finishes this week.
That was also one you had to do. Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, the original ones. Metal Gear Solid 3.
Those are on hiatus until they patch that fucking thing. Oh my god.
Terminator Resistance.
Terminator what now?
Resistance.
Oh god. I don't imagine that one doing too well, but we'll see.
It's the same devs from RoboCop.
Stop it, YouTube.
You canceled Life is Cringe.
Yes, it's a security risk.
Ancestors. From Holtznader. Dark Souls 1. Bloodborne. Do you still want to do Green Hell solo play?
Was it funded?
Yes, technically, yeah.
Then we will. Remember, just because it's funded doesn't mean we have to beat it. It just means that we are going to stream it. The only reason why we canceled Life is Strange is because of the channel getting a strike, and because we are, of all the suspicious things going on. It's too much of a security risk. I will continue Life is Strange exclusively on Rumble if we have spare time. Because I still dislike the idea that chat funded something and we didn't get to do it. Because that, in my opinion, is just terrible. But I also do not want to risk the YouTube channel. Especially because we have a strike sitting on us right now.
You still need to do Pikmin 3. You never got around to that.
Oh yeah, we do.
Or Pikmin 2.
Actually, we did stream Pikmin 2.
Yeah, we did do that one. We also have fucking Bucky's game. What's it called again? Legend of Dragoon.
Yep.
He overfunded that one by a lot, so you got to do that.
Yep, we are doing it. The big thing with that game, though, is that if it's a long JRPG, we're not completing it unless it reaches its daily quota. Because I know what Bucky does. I'm wise to his stupid little strategies.
And those are everything I can find immediately.
No, it did not, Foxnix. It came from a very other suspicious way, and the reason is what's suspicious the most. But we don't want to do too much into details about it. We've talked about it briefly enough, I think. I'm just a little bit hesitant because I do not like... There's just too many coincidences that happened around the same point in time. Too many little coincidences that I don't like.
Don't forget AVP Extinction. Was that actually funded?
I don't think so. Is it on the list?
It might have been just so old that I think it's just such an old fund that no one remembers it besides Draconis. Because he's the only who really wanted it.
Draconis is the saddest little fish, isn't he? I like that he's sad. It makes me happy. Indio, you're awake. You ready to start drawing lewds today? You just are... Well, I don't know, Rifford. What does he say about coincidences? Denses. Coincidences. Denses.
Oh, wait, yes.
Pretty certain Genghis Kick managed to fund Yandere Sim. Yeah, isn't that on the list too?
Yep, that too. Yandere.
Did you skip over some?
That was before I started listing everything off in discussions.
Oh, what else is on the list that we're missing?
I'm currently putting up an actual list into the document. Right, done every game that you still have to do.
Also, Indio, I have more work for you, Slendio. He's like, Slendio is so slender. I remember raising 900 by trying to ban the Conus Fund. I don't remember at the ban Conus Fund ever getting $900.
It only got up to 443. By the way, that should probably reset because
it should. Also, I don't like the idea of actually banning a member from mostly because algorithm, and secondly because that'd be stupid. Maybe we just do it as a gag where we have Draconis join a Discord VC and we ban him for like a month. And so you can't do anything cool with us. You just sit there and cry a little bit. What do you think of that, Jack? You find that funny? You sure? I don't know. We just look at each other.
Bloodborne to the list as well.
Oh yeah, Bloodborne is on that. Have you been updating the list? Squealy.
I'm adding all the things right now.
The question is, did George's Rex update that list anymore?
No.
Rex! Where is that little fucking shit?
I don't think he wants to do it anymore, Gibbs.
If he doesn't, we need to find a replacement. He needs to let us know.
Well, I can take care of it.
You know, but I would like you to have an assistant. Chatfish.
Oh yeah, Portal 1 and 2.
Oh god. Yeah, those are definitely not going to be beaten. Those are going to be those games we play a little bit of and stop.
Portal 2 is at very least a multiplayer game. Gears of War 1. Though that's a running goal, so I'll leave it up on the...
Gears of War 1 wasn't funded?
Tons. No, Gears of War 1 was.
Okay.
But
I was like, the thumbnail is cute for it.
But the overall funds is just like, it keeps going. So I'm leaving it there. There's also the God of War series.
Those got funded?
No, they were never funded. But you said you wanted to do all of them, and you're having Albino draw fun things for them.
Bino hasn't drawn anything. I think Bino's a traitor, an enemy of the state.
Well, you keep giving him the things to do.
Travis, how do you feel about that? Metroid Wed? Question mark.
By the way, I'm gonna start instituting a new rule that if Chatfish do like a one-time donation for a single game and it's like $5, and then no one ever donates for that again, I'm not keeping track of it. And I'm just gonna delete it. Yes, Metroid Dread.
I just like to imagine Chatfish like peeking out of the little bucket at you as you're just yelling at them. Like, if you just do that, I'm not gonna do it. And they just look all sad. That makes me sad. I've imagined them being sad, now I'm sad. It's like that time I had like this idea of like, what happens if like you were in like a combat situation and there's like Chatfish, they got like little guns, they look all cute and dumb, and then you realize you have to like run away or something, and they look at you because they can't run because they're fat, and so they're just like, don't weeb me, and no.
So for games like Original War, where there is a specific Chatfish that wants to fund that game but is doing it very slowly, I will keep that. But for games like $5 to NetHack and then never again, I'm not keeping track of that. I'll put it on the I'll put it up there, and if no one donates for it like for a week or two, then I'm just gonna remove it because it was just a meme donation that didn't go anywhere.
Remember our blood pact for Y2K? I don't remember anything. He's like,
You also have the fun Y2K first.
It's true. P Portal 2, we don't ignore GLaDOS, says Indio. Indio, get back to drawing. Get back to drawing. Goodbye, Moringa 2. Moogie's like, okay. What other Chatfish questions are there? You guys have questions? I'm not running out the clock to make sure that the stream is at least 2 hours. It bothers me because I like a minimum of 4 hours, but you know, whatever, I'll settle for whatever I get. Come on, chat. Ask questions. You have questions. Don't lie. You're yellow. You're round. You're looking at me. You're wiggling in your little bucket.
It was New Vegas and 4.
That's right, Slendio. Get back to draw.
Really, and there's really 2 specifically on Dairy Sim. He also wanted you to play the retarded extra game.
Extra what?
Who Dairy Sim, I think it was.
That was funded?
Yeah.
What?
Remember, OWM funds a lot of dumb shit.
OWM retarded? He's God dang it. I don't even know if I want to make a thumbnail for those. Those seems like one-offs. If they're one-off, I think I'll just use recyclable art.
Like, they are literally one-offs. Neither of them are finished games, and both of them are trash.
Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. I'm also expecting that, like, nobody will show up or even donate during those streams. That's normally how that goes, chat. Like, you'll, like, fund a game like that, and then, like, nobody shows up, and they're just like, that's cringe. And it's like, oh, thanks. Thanks for... What did I fund? I forgore. I always hate when chat funds things that they don't show up for them. Makes me hate them. Makes me want them to suffer. Makes me want to shield bash Chatfish like that. Like bonk.
Okay, that's your written out list of games you need to play. But what are the worst games you don't want to play, says Rifford?
I have no idea. And if I answered that, I'd be a fool. Just, I'll only answer that if, like, I'm economically stretched. And to be fair, we're kinda, but not really. You know what I'm saying, chat? Like, we're getting by. Like, we're keeping people fed. Like, you know, Show's still eating people's dogs, and Indio's still eating out of cans of beans.
Oh, it always goes. Yeah, that's right.
I hate canned food. And then we wonder. Okay, every time I look at Foxnick's profile, I always think that his mouth is open. Like, does that look like that for you?
It is open, because if I think it's open.
Like, look at his Chatfish. Like, look at it. Look, it's like eyes. Like, it looks like its eyes are super wide. Like, it's got like he got caught doing something, you know?
Also, I'm removing Hella Fund, because we can't do that anymore.
Well, no, we can still do it. Remember, it's probably going to be a Rumble exclusive if we ever touch it again.
Yeah.
Right now, because of the Lightbringer series and all these other extra things, like, it's just postponed. It's canceled on YouTube because YouTube is too much of a security risk. Which means it did get pushed back, yes, but as soon as we get through the entire workload of things that Chatfish want, then we're going to do that as, like, the thing at the end. And we're going to do it only on Rumble. It's the way the nose is on there. It's the way that... It's not open, but it looks open. Like, you look like you're in shock, Foxnix. You're just like... That's what you look like. Like you just got caught. Like he's just like... like he's like fucking around with something, and then it's like, did you just eat a booger? And he's just like... I guess everyone's looking at him.
Booger.
Stormrat just looks like a derpy little fish now. Look, I miss the other fish. He's now this weird one. He's weird.
I'm not going to add Guild Wars or Lightbringer to the list because we're already doing those, and we're going to keep doing this for a bit.
Oh my god, Jaegerfish with his screamy fishes here. Any games you are looking forward to play in 2024? I don't know. Let's go look. Here, hold on. I'll open up my list. Gotta make sure there's no hentai games on that list by accident. No, I'm just saying, Jay. I could have accidentally added one. Just like you.
Why would you, though?
I don't know.
You're a kid, but...
Like, you can see what I'm streaming, but I'm just making sure. I fat finger many things. I'll point that out. Oh my god, those games are bad? That makes me sad. I was looking forward to that. No, I'm not. No, I don't think I'll look forward to that at all. That can be removed. That looked dumb.
Like, the games I'm looking forward to aren't going to come out for another year or so. That's the sad part.
Okay, nothing sussy is on my little wish list. This is what I simply have on here. Oh, this, I have no idea why I have that added. Right now, is that what I think it is? Or is that the auto battler somebody made me like add? Or like add that looks interesting. Let's look. It's called Battle Droid. It looks a little derpy. I like how thin it is. The music could use some friggin' work. That's gonna be trash, if I had to guess. Helldivers 2, I am looking forward to. A lot. Sin Reloaded is an old school shooter that I've always wanted to play, but never could because my computer like crashes whenever it runs. We'll try that.
Not the hack. Riff, fucking Foxnix. Cream Labs. Not Cream Labs, apparently. I don't know. Look at Cream Labs.
There are no Cream Labs. Oh no, Holzner donated $6 an hour ago. Yeah, he's gone. Holzy's dead.
But fucking, you don't want to play Dragon's Dogma 2? I do. Actually, I do want to play Dragon's Dogma 2.
What? You don't want to play Dragon? When did you say you didn't? I never heard you say that.
It's because I forgot about that game coming out soon.
Oh.
So you got $1 Cream Lab, apparently.
Do I? I don't see one. Last donation was an hour ago.
Well, it didn't happen, OWM.
Yeah, WM. Now it shows up. Should I recite the verbal agreement we made for Y2K kibbles? Update drops, we fund it, and you, Y2K out. Yeah, if you get chat to fund it.
I feel like we should fund Yeek twice. Once to play the original version of the game, and the second time to play the
Isn't Yeek like $1,000 for you to fund chat though? Because it's cringe. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't agree to do something like that. I'll have to check, but I'm pretty sure I would not agree to do that for 300. I'm not retweeted.
We haven't set a number for it yet.
No, the other one is Last Exterminator, which looks like another one of those retro shooters. Look neat. Global Conflagration looks like Generals Total War or Generals Command and Conquer. That one looks really cool. I'd recommend checking this out if you're interested in Generals. This looks interesting. The logo and the name is awful though. I don't know why I have that on my list. I think the art style looked neat. Other than that, I don't think I'll ever buy it. I just had things there because it looks neat. Earth from Another Sun looks neat, but it also looks overly ambitious. Men of War 2, I think it's going to be trash. Dune Awakening, it's probably going to be trash, but I'm gonna try it. Earthbreakers, Petroglyph has basically abandoned that. Enshrouded looks good. I like the look of that. It's like a open world co-op survival thing, and it looks pretty promising. I hope it's good. Falling Frontiers, a space game. I added it because maybe chat wants to watch it. Conscript is like a cool World War I game. We can do that for a Spooktober stream once it's one day done. It's kind of like a horror thing. And then this is artist named Codsworn. Looks neat. Fata Diem is basically like a god game. Has it made any progress? It kind of looks like it is making progress.
No, it was 400.
Those models
So
look
the org
terrible.
matching.
Basically, this looks like a sort of a successor to Black and White. We'll see though.
OWM says no. It was 400 for the donut goal for Yeek.
I think I
which
might
feels
raise
really short considering what Yeek is and how fucking boring Yeek is.
How long is it?
It's a good like 20 hours or so.
400 to start it, but much more to complete it. He's like, yeah, because I'll not be screwed over on a game like that. That looked neat. Killing Floor 3 looks neat. 8-bit armies or 9-bit armies. That should be kind of fun because we can play that co-op and that might be fun to do. The 8-bit army games are kind of underwhelming in my opinion. They're a little too basic, and I'm not a big fan of the box art style of look. See, I thought the 8-bit armies would actually be 8-bit when I bought it, but it's actually not 8-bit, it's 3D. This game is probably bad. It just looks bad. I have it on my list because I'm keeping an eye on it, though. Tempest Rising looks interesting. Tank Squad, I've added that mostly to keep track of it for Barch because, you know, he's old and he can't remember what he likes. Zero Space looks like a knockoff of StarCraft. Stalker 2, I added that because Slav Jank. Fragile Existence is a space game, looked kind of neat. Where, like, humanity's fleeing from, like, aliens and stuff. This is a spiritual successor to Supreme Commander, Sanctuary Shattered Sun. Bionicles are fucking cool. I don't need to explain myself. Blight Survival looks kind of cool. It's like a zombie game with, like, knights and stuff. Incoming War also looks, like, weird, but, like, experimental and interesting, but not a lot about it. Terminator Dark Fate looks like a very low-budget RTS for Terminator. Rooted looks like a survival game. Barcon is basically a Dune 2000 successor. MechWarrior 5 Clans is probably going to be ass, but gotta stream it. Stormgate's probably going to be ass, but gotta stream it. The First Descendant looks bad, but Barch was really interested in it, so fine, I'll add it. Speed Freaks, it doesn't look bad. It just looks very generic, like very forgettable. And the studio has a very bad track record, I'm going to point out. Speed Freaks, I kind of enjoyed. This could be a fun party game if they make, like, beef it up and they added more than just orcs. Like with guardsman tanks and like Necrons. Because Speed Freaks is like Mario, like, what do you call it? Like, it's like racing with guns and shooting and tanks and explosions.
Remember, kids, they have to actually purchase the rights to use those factions.
They might if it's successful. I'm interested in it because I actually really enjoyed the beta. This is made by a little dev, and honestly, my heart goes out for him. His game looks kind of derpy, but like, I have a soft spot for other little indie devs, and like, it just uses like the Command and Conquer look. Sort of like it's one big giant stealth mission. But I'll probably get it just to be supportive because I like the spirit behind it. Breachway looks like a space game that I don't know why I put on my wish list, honestly. It doesn't look like my kind of game. It looks like a card game. Space Marine 2. I just hope it isn't poo-poo. I just hope it's...
Please don't be poo-poo.
Gilded looks like a really cool Victoria 3. It's set in, like, the Victorian age, and it looks... Gilded Destiny. It looks interesting. Empire of Ants. I don't need to explain myself. I like bugs. And I like ants. This looks like a knockoff of Advanced Wars. I do, in real life. But I like ants. This is a classic style RTS Dwarf. It looks pretty neat. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. He says funny stuff. Menace. It looks like Quake. That's what it looks like. The Quake humans fighting like cyborgs. It looks neat.
That's the that's the new strategy game from the fuckers. The guys who made Battle Brothers.
Never played Battle Brothers, but I really like the look of Menace. It looks like basically imagine Quake, but a strategy game. And I like that. Dominion 6. I like Dominions. I like messing around with Dominions. But it's an acquired taste. It's more fun to just experiment with, and it actually gives like interesting things with like different abilities. A Dino RTS. It's got friggin' dinosaurs in it. That looks kind of neat. And castles. Maybe it'll be good. This one looks promising. Dust Front RTS looks cool too. Another indie dev. This is garbage, apparently. I don't know why it was on my wish list, but it isn't anymore. This is bad. I have a thumbnail that was made for this, and it breaks my heart. And it wasn't even a funded series, so I've decided not to buy it or stream it because it's so badly reviewed. This was on my wish list only at the request of Arch, and after playing it, it is now off. This is not interesting. Go away. This game will stay here because I think this will be a good gift for Bubbles one day. If Bubbles is sad, I'll get him that, and he'll be happy because it's autistic. Under the Waves is about underwater stuff, and I think underwater is cool. That's about it. This was an interesting idea, but meh. This also, meh. And honestly, I don't really see myself playing Xenonauts.
Janos donates 10 PLNs. Have you seen Fragile Existence on Steam?
That name rings a bell.
Let me look it up.
And a lot of these are on my wish list because they look silly. And because if I have them on my wish list now, I don't want to take them off. Because they reminded me of different times when I added them. And I have no intention of buying them.
It's a sci-fi RTS.
Fragile Existence. I don't like the sound of it. The name kind of makes me angry. Because I think it might be bad. Hold on.
It's not out yet. It's planned for 2024.
Well, I do not like the sound of its name. Oh no, it's already on my wish list. No, I'm thinking of a different game. Yeah, this one's already on my wish list. It's basically humanity is fleeing across the stars and you're being pursued by aliens. And so what you're doing is you're going into different planets, building up, and then you try to build up as much resources, get them onto your ships, and then the alien race pursuing you sort of catches up to you. It's kind of similar to the premise of the Builder Empire in our setting, actually. With the idea of they were on great ships that crossed the stars. That's why I kind of like it. It reminded me a bit of my setting, and so I kind of like that. Made me happy. I have no idea if it's actually at all similar, though. Or if it'll even be good, for that matter. I hope so. It sounds neat.
It's sweet, man. It's sweet.
Stop playing audio. I hate when you do that.
I hate it.
Do I feel okay?
No, I'm good.
Alright, Chatfish. But that is basically my entire thingamajiggy. Also, OWM Deutsch Dollar say, Kibbs, I'm gonna come over there and slap your non-existent bowels with Skeletor. You can try, bitch. He's like, yeah, I'm interested in how it'll play when it comes out. What if it's ass? It certainly looks like ass, I'll tell you that much. Like, visually and artistically, this game does not look good. It looks terrible. Like, the characters look dumb and really bad. The model work and the lighting looks really bad. But honestly, that's never stopped me from playing the game. It's just, I really would like it to have an art direction.
Oh, do you have a WM donates $2? Kibbs, cream lamps.
Looks so rough. Looks so rough. Looks like cheap Spore.
Cheap Spore. Spore killed that company, kid.
I'm kidding, it looks better than Spore, but it reminds me of Spore.
If Spore had a lot of charm.
Spore did.
More charm than this.
Spore also killed the studio.
Yeah.
You read it right when I supered. No, I didn't. I forget. Kim Scream Labs. Thank you for the donation. I did read that. Oh, right when oh, yeah, dude. Those are kind of some of the games I'm looking at that look interesting. I honestly think Grand Theft Auto is uninteresting. I might stream it. I don't know. But I probably won't because I don't care. Like, I'm gonna have to feel desperate that I need attention from, like, new Chatfish.
You could probably make it a really, really big dono goal, yeah. For me.
A dono goal? I don't think you want a dono goal the GTA 6.
No. Fuck with Bucky. Get it.
What?
Fuck with Bucky.
Oh, to fuck with Bucky?
Yeah.
I don't think Bucky would want it, because Bucky's fat.
And gay.
Yes. And we all hate Buckster. We want Buckster to pay.
Bucky to hell.
He has sinned against us too many times. He's also a traitor. And he should lose permissions to all things. The destruction of the squirrel begins now. And now we'll know if he was listening in the middle of the night.
Probably. He has his little spies.
Someone sounds like they should go to sleep. And with that, I'm off. There's still cancer to be killed. Wait, you don't have cancer, do you, Jaeger? Either way, good luck.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure cancer didn't have, or Bucky or whatever his name is, Jaeger didn't have cancer. Gonna hop on the Discord night? Fuck no.
Real late.
I'm going to bed, Chatfishies. I just wanted to meet today's goal, or yesterday's goal. Time to reset the stuff. There we go. And honestly, with that, I think it's time for sleepies. It was a late night bonus stream with not a whole lot of actual content. I don't like when we stream like this, but to be fair, I don't like... Honestly, there's always points when I want to delete streams because I just didn't like how it turned out. I'm like, could have been better. Could have been better, or was tired, or something like that. This is definitely one of those streams, but I won't do it because I know some people like to hear the VODs. So I'll leave it for you VOD enjoyers, but that's the only reason why I leave these things up. It's for you. Alright, Chatfish, I'm gonna go to bed. You guys get some sleep too, and thank you again for your generous donations. We'll see you in later today's stream. Good night, Chatfish.